Most of us go for massages and we do not understand how important these massages are. On today's episode of the Skin Therapy Show, we are going to talk about aromatherapy. What exactly is aromatherapy? It is a healing therapy that uses plant aromas to effect changes in the body. Aromatherapy can also be used to cure acne and other skin conditions. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Saranda Nuteshna, and this is the Skin Therapy Show. Hello there, and once again, welcome to this week's episode of the Skin Therapy Show. I'm your host, Saranda Nuteshna. Joining me on set today is Eleanor and Lucy from the Radiance Spa. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
Let me start with you, Eleanor. Just explain to our viewers what you do at Radiance Beauty Spa.
My name is Elena Baimpui. I'm the administrator and beauty therapist as well. But I mostly deal with administrating and advising clients on what services to do or take when they come to visit our spa.
Okay, so you're the expert in this.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and you, Lucy?
I'm Lucy Mongai. I'm a beautician here. I do massages, hammam, manicures, pedicures, anything to do with beauty.
All right. Okay, and today we are talking about aromatherapy. And our viewers back at home, if you have any questions in regards to this subject, please do not forget to send us your questions, suggestions, or concerns on our social media pages. That is Facebook, The Skin Therapy Show, Instagram, and Twitter at The Skin Therapy Show. Eleanor, let me start with you. What is aromatherapy? And what is the history actually?
Aromatherapy is the application, topical application and inhalation of essential oils that restores and enhances your body, beauty, mind, and well-being. Originally, it is said to be from Egypt, India, and China. These are the people who believed in using these herbs. In Egypt, for example, it was for treatment, for spiritual rites, and also used as a sacrifice to the gods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, although we don't use it for that now.
I was just about to ask whether you perform sacrifices at Radiance.
No, we don't use it for that now.
Okay.
So later, the Persians started distilling the oils. During the time of the Egyptians, it was used as a herb for those rituals.
All right.
So that's why we don't do that now, because the Persians found a way to distill the oil. It is credited to the Persians in the 10th century. So that's where the oils came in, and it came now for the healing of mental and physical and your well-being generally.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this kind of a procedure mainly involves oils.
Yeah, essential oils.
Yes. Lucy, if I may ask you, what are some of the most common essential oils that are used here in Kenya for aromatherapy?
We have rosemary, we have lavender, lemon, and tree tree. So for rosemary, it's one of the best oil that helps to relax. It calms the muscles. And then most people, when they come here, they come with different things, different objectives about the massages. So for rosemary, it's very nice for doing a Swedish massage because it's a relaxing massage. It penetrates through the skin and has a healing effect. Even if we won't be doing the massage, the oil is still helping doing its
it's
work.
still working.
Yeah.
So are these oils used in their natural form, or is there some processing that is performed before using the oil?
You cannot use them in their natural state because they can be a bit rough to the skin, especially like the tea tree, the lemon, and the orange.
Okay.
They are a bit harsh to the skin.
Yeah.
So we usually use a carrier oil. This is the oil that you mix in these other essential oils.
Okay.
Yeah, because this oil now retains the moisture on your skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard these common phrases used in aromatherapy: the top knot, middle coat, the middle knot, the base knot. What are they exactly, Lucy?
What happens in the three of them, we have the base that carries everything. And then the top, it's the heat that it's produced. And then we have the middle, whereby now you produce the aroma itself.
That is, it's the heart of the aroma.
Okay.
Yeah, that is not the fragrance you follow. So the base seals them together
So
and
this
makes
is the
them last
reason
longer.
for the aromatherapy.
Yeah.
For
The middle note.
Yeah, the
Okay.
middle note.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just trying to understand, how do these oils help in relaxing the skin? Because I'm just thinking it's just a normal oil. How is it going to help me as an individual relax?
To start with, the oils are natural, they don't have any chemical. So when you come in, most people feel they are tensed on their back. So if I'm doing the massage, the inclusive of the Lumi Lumi technique, all those techniques, the oil helps to, like we say, lemon helps to detox your body. So it's more of the all types of massages. We have rosemary, whereby you come, we do the massage, and then it has the pain relief one. Yes.
Okay. And how does this procedure help in skin therapy?
You know, normally what does most of the work when it comes to the skin is the main oil, yeah, the carrier.
Okay.
That is the one that works with the skin,
Yeah.
because the top layer of the skin is formed by dead cells and the lipids, which
Yes.
are oil cells. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this the carrier, it's the one that seals and retains moisture.
Okay.
So making your dead cells look healthier.
Okay.
So that's why you see when you avoid putting oil and all that, you see your skin kind of like wrinkles.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And then
because
flakes.
yes, because the lymph cells have no moisture in them. So the oil is drying out. That makes your skin look that way. So the carrier oil is the one that takes care of the skin. But the other essential oils have different purposes now on you
All right.
through inhalation
Yeah.
and the application.
Okay.
Yeah, but the carrier is the one that takes care of your skin
Okay.
generally. Yeah.
All right. And I was just about to ask you, when it comes to aromatherapy, is it performed in a warm, heated room, or is it just room temperature kind of a place? Because I remember the last time when we did the hammam, it was in a warm room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammam was done in a steam room.
The steam room.
That one
yes.
is done in a steam room.
Yeah.
But this one is just done in a regular room, heated of course, because you'll feel cold once you take your clothes off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for someone who's suffering from acne and stuff like that, because we know if you're suffering from acne, you are not meant to be, to use hot water. You're actually advised to try take a shower with cold water to
yeah.
prevent the pores from opening up.
Yeah.
So would you advise this same procedure for someone who's suffering from
Yeah,
acne?
because there's an essential oil made specially for that, to deal with acne. Like the Lang Lang oil, it deals with acne.
Oh, all
So
right,
yeah,
okay.
so as I was telling you, they have different healing properties, so they can be used in different procedures.
Okay.
You get, it doesn't only have to come with the massage, it can be used in different procedures.
Okay,
Yeah.
but are these oils used at once? Or when I come in, do you have to
Some-
look at me?
yeah.
You're suffering from this kind of a condition, so I advise you use this kind of oil.
Yeah, so actually what we do, you come in like a week earlier, then we do like a patch test, because people have, there are people who
Different
have
skin types,
allergies, yeah, and it takes like about 12 hours before we can get the results from the patch test. So you come in like a day earlier, you have it done, and we've booked you an appointment the following day. That's why we work on appointments, so that we can get a full knowledge of how your skin is, then so that we don't mess you up when you get here.
Okay, so Lucy,
And
yeah.
also, it's nice when clients come with different types and things
Exactly.
for the massages.
Yeah.
You can come. You want us to deal with acne. Lemon being one of the essential oil is the best when it comes to acne. And then also for detoxification, lemon also is the best. But now when you want to release the muscles because of the nausea and headaches, we deal with rosemary and lavender, which are very good. Yeah, so it depends with the client's
Yeah.
requests.
Okay. Is it restricted to certain kinds of people? Like, will you perform? Okay, so
Like
take us
when
through.
someone is pregnant, please don't do any essential oil.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It can lead to miscarriage and
Oh, wow.
complications.
And
Yeah,
children?
so for someone who is pregnant, we advise them to do a normal massage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for children?
And also
And for
who
children.
are young. Yeah.
But anyone who's old, maybe 65 years.
No.
above,
It's
would
very
you-
good because now it tightens the skin,
Yeah.
and those people who have sagging skins, it tightens. It's the best.
It is the best.
Mhm.
Please take me through this kind of a procedure. Where do we start from? How, when do we end it? How long does it take?
It depends on the client. I can come here and say I have 2 hours just do the aromatherapy, but mostly we advise people to do it like an hour.
All right.
Yes.
1 hour.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm excited to see how these oils work. So I will now go with the help of Eleanor and Lucy to show you a demonstration of how exactly does aromatherapy massage work. Do not go too far.